And we are playing Adventure Escape Mysteries, Vanishing Act Chapter 5 by HaikuGames. Let's continue. So, Kate and Murphy came to a yacht club and now trying to get on board. So they want a ticket. It's a private party. So tickets were sent on email. Now we need to find a way how to get the ticket. Okay, so let's look around. And what can we see? This man is a Charlie. So he looks like Murphy, and Murphy goes to look for him, and so on. So club is on the left. Let's first investigate this man. So this one of the wealthy men to be on board, but he doesn't want to go there, and he has ticket. Okay, so he has tickets on his phone. So somehow we need to get his phone. Okay, let's go to the club and see what can we find here. One of a rich man who wants to sell his ticket for 6,000. And then let's take this harpoon. Here's the sparkle on the lighthouse. Going out. Well, we have nothing to do here for now. And what's next? Here we have a place for the propane tank. Here's this tank, and to get onto this yacht, let's take this wooden plank. Here's the sparkle. Also one more. Make a bridge and take this propane tank. Then we need to place it here, and somehow we need to light the fire. Okay, going again to the yacht club, and here we can see a waiter, and he want to have a cigarette, so let's help him. We need to serve instead of him. We have different dishes and different plates with the rich family symbols. Here's a notepad. Which family what to serve. So we have the first family is Acres, and for the Acres family we have this symbol of anchor. So this plate, and 2 caviar and 2 shrimps. 1 and 2, and shrimps 1 and 2. So next we have Richards. This is steering wheel symbol, this plate, and Richards wants 1 crab, 2 shrimps, and 1 caviar. 1 crab, 2 shrimps, and 1 caviar. Next, who goes next? Foreman. Foreman is this compass sign. Here's his place, and we have 1 crab, 2 eggs, and 1 caviar. 1 crab, 1 caviar, and 2 eggs. And we can place the remaining items on the remaining plate. So it is done. And now he can go out, and we go for him. So he's smoking. Don't smoke. I don't recommend you to do that, but in the game cigarette is a big help. So let's light the fire to make it more hotter for this man, for he suffers from heat. And then he can take off his coat, and then we can get the phone. So he gone with his wife. Now we've got telescope, and let's take his phone, for he has a ticket there, but the phone is locked, and to open it we need to find the hint. We can see that his code is green, so go into the club. Here's a tripod for the telescope, and if you look through there, we need to guide through these green lines. So let's remember the path. Like green goes there, down, up left, down, down, and right. So we need to set it like that, and that's completed. Here are tickets, so let's go outside and try to get on board, but we can't see Murphy here around. Trying to wait for him, but time is out, and the yacht seems to depart without us. Okay, so go into the yacht club, and here's Murphy, for he was chasing Charlie, and somehow Charlie left here at the pier, and we are going to chase him more. So here's waiting at the boat with this bag. He's having a phone call, so we can see the yacht is passing on the background, and while he has a gun, let's go to his boat and find different evidences. So we can see a case with a 5-digit code. To get the hint, we can find it here in this bag. So there's a lot of money, and we can see the photos of culprits and photos with the ID cards of different people who are familiar to these culprits. And going from top to bottom, we have 5 persons, and this one goes first, and it looks like this Chloe, and here we can see the rounded digit 4. So this digit goes first. Then second is Aaron Murphy. So Aaron Murphy is like this one, and for him we can see digit 3. And next, who's next? Next is someone named Roger Forst, and he has digit 9 highlighted. Next goes Stanford Roy, and here he is, and has a digit 2. And the last digit is for this Ortega, and she's like that woman, it's digit 8. The case is opened. Let's see what's inside, and we can see that here's a plan, and we can see that they wanted to do something for magician failed, so Ellie failed, and they had to do something, and so on. So okay, let's go further, and here Charlie came back, but Murphy also came back. Then let's take the crowbar take the crowbar and take the phone to read the messages. So we can see that they understood that the car was of the cop named Kate Gray, and they tried to decided to take out Ellie after the job. Okay, so now we need to rescue her, and to do that, first we need to fuel this boat. Okay, going out with the crowbar we can open boat house. There we have this fuel and a lock. But first let's go here, and in his pocket we have a handkerchief that we can use to clear this board and get a hint of flags and letters. On the top we can see these flags, and first one goes, it's red, it's for letter B. Second is turn, but we can see this, it's flag outside, it's red with a yellow cross, and it is here for letter R. Next is yellow, so yellow with black dot is for letter I. Then a third, white and blue chess, it's letter N. Then we have blue and red, it's this one. Blue and red is for letter E. And the last one is red and yellow diagonals, it's letter Y. So that's done. We can get fuel. Going to fill the tank, and now trying to chase the yacht, but suddenly he revives and crashed the navigating system. Okay, let's help Murphy to defeat him. So we need to cut the rope and tie him. Why they didn't do that before, it's a great mystery. Okay, so the navigating system is broken. Now we need to find the replacement chips to fix it. Okay, going out. Too much dialogues, so going out, going here, let's move this stool, cut the net with the knife, get the ore, for we will use it later, get the toolbox, and here's screwdriver inside. So the first replacement chip we can get from the TV. The second we can take from the radio, and one more we can take from this buoy, so we need to sail there. And we've got it. Okay, now let's solve this puzzle. So we have found all the three, and let's place them like that. This one here to be placed. So we need to turn all the connections to green, for they have mirrored directions. So these two, and finally we have found the correct positions. So that puzzle is also done, and now let's chase the yacht and try to save the Ellie. So if this video walkthrough helped you, please leave likes, subscribe, and go in finally to save Ellie.